Danny Flexen here for SecondsOut, our old friend Jamie Moore, world-class trainer. You're here with Jack Catterall today. He's fighting on the big Wembley Arena bill next week, just did the public workout. What's your approach as a trainer for fights like this, which is essentially a mark-in-time fight before Jack gets a world title shot in the summer?
Yeah, well, obviously, the main thing is keep your focus. Sort of keep your eye on the prize. Further down the line, you can't take your eye off the ball. And these are probably, in a way, more difficult to navigate fights like this because it is really easy to switch off. But he's sort of at a point in his career, Jack, where he's still young enough to be enthusiastic rather than he's not 28 or 30 and he'd really struggle to get through a fight like this. And I think certainly judging off the way he's gone about training, the way he's been sparring, he's after going out there and making a statement and sending a message to Maurice Hooker because he has to fight him. There's no two ways about it. So I think he wants to sort of send him a message that he means business.
Do you see this in a way as an extended version of sparring and that it's an opportunity maybe to try some stuff out ahead of a potential Hooker fight?
Certainly, and I think it very much a case of it's like a more dangerous sparring session because obviously no headgear, smaller gloves, so there's more risk of injury, but we've still got quite a distance in between the fight, and that's the reason why I wanted to take this fight and wanted to get one in, was to keep his focus, to keep his sharpness, make sure his weight was nice and low. We don't want to let him go off the boil too much and then have to get it all back in one training camp. So there's a few reasons why we've done it, but most of all, he's 25, he's young, there's not a lot of miles on the clock, whereas with a fighter who was older, you'd have maybe questioned taking a fight in between, you'd have probably waited. Whereas it's definitely worth Jack getting the rounds in, having a smaller, sort of shorter camp to get that sharpness there, but it'll stand him in better stead for the future.